not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that are really stacked, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I admit it. Man, yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take a G-pad. Watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them. And they both. I hate them hating on them. And they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel, yeah. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that are really stacked, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Hey. Hey. Monster! But somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children, when they disappearing. I'm in a city where the flag be getting thrown like it was pass interference. Padlock around the building, crash pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a boner pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a...
From the second largest city in the U.S., Los Angeles, California, we've got football as EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the L.A. Chargers. Northern California visits Southern California. The Niners and Chargers. Off we go from L.A. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 40, right around the 39. So solid starting field position. 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Herbert going to go to the air right away. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. 4 yards the result of the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down. It's not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Second and 6. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Nick Bosa. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. But just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at 3rd down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Let's go. Now it's Herbert. Open man here is Conklin. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 4th down. Herbert. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
He's got the tight end. That's Gadsden. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A big play there on the catch and run. 33 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. On the ground, this is Amarian Hampton. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration.
Got a man. It's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Chargers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at their own 24. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he is going to lose yardage here. Tui Pelotu. He got in there and met him behind the line of scrimmage.
That was a good illustration of setting the edge as a defensive end, being able to make sure that you stay on your feet no matter what type of block, and you're not going to get pushed inside. Stayed home, skated to the outside, and made the play.
And that'll be incomplete. Boy, he took a shot as he let that go, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Purdy looking to throw. And he is caught. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Throwing here, Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. Again, it's Purdy to throw it. Flushed out right. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers 14.
Got lucky right there.
Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
facing second and short, that gives you a chance to go for a bigger play through the air. But I think he said to himself, why don't I just handle this one? Got all the yards you needed and then some, and made that snap a huge success.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Niners are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Jake Moody now for the point after. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because
good play. Leon's on that got me. I haven't played that forever.
Chargers have taken the lead.
Wait, I'll be playing that with Fred.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Purdy will set up to throw it here. He's got this complete to Ayuk on the out route. And he will be out of bounds after a nice pickup. And that will also lead us to the 2-minute warning. Second down and 4. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. This now a 3rd and 4. Purdy off the play fake. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 31-yard line. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. McCaffrey running up the middle. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers are an extra point away from drawing level. Moody good with the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Jake Moody taking on for the 49ers.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Let's go, let's go. 5-9, 5-9. Go.
Here's Herbert. Open man right side, that's McConkey. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Go.
From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Inside, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Trey Brown. And the Niners are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that will bring up 2nd down. Here's Purdy. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Now San Francisco is going to call their 2nd timeout, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Going deep here for Watkins.
Oh!
It's incomplete. Oh, looked like he had a pretty good line on that one.
Close.
A big play, but he could not pull it in. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. Back deep for L.A. is Darius Davis. So good return there, 17 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the 49ers are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And Herbert, his 3rd interception. Picked up by Elijah Molden. And he'll be taken down, although there is a flag down. Will this stand? So the penalty there winds up on the offense, so obviously it's declined, and we have a change of possession. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Herbert going to give to Hampton. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30.
That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Tyler Conklin, 28 yards. And the Chargers take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And the lead is now 21-14.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there, a first down.
It is fun to watch the big man work the middle of the field. How about that post route there? Did an excellent job of getting his head around to look the football in and gain significant yardage.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey.
And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. 66 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Again, they run again. It's McCaffrey. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Yeah, things are pretty stacked up here in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
From the 35, here's a second down and 9. Purdy now to throw. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Purdy.
Touchdown! A 7-yard touchdown Brown.
And the Niners are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the third quarter. An extra point try now for Moody.
He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
Ties the game at 21 apiece. Jake Moody to kick
A
off.
couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
They'll start it out with a run by Hampton.
And he will maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And that's also all for this third quarter of play.
Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood.
All even as we get ready to start the fourth.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's a second and 9.
Baylor tight. 21.
the middle, it's Hampton.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
No, that wasn't an explosive run. That wasn't one that took it all the way to the house. But, boy, for a team that's had trouble running it the entire game, that's the kind of run they need, hopefully, to get themselves kick-started.
Go, let's go. Hey, go Lion. Let's go.
Here's Herbert. And he takes a shot on the release as this would be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down.
21.
They snap it to Herbert. And Allen's got it. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on fourth. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Herbert.
Remember that shit.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Here's 2nd down.
59. Set. Home troops right. Lion.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Third and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both, because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure, and if you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
Able to throw the open man. That's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 21. I'll tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll get this down to the 10. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining.
Here we go, 1st and goal. They'll work inside here, Hampton.
Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Hey, ram. Wide 80. Let's go. 12.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Third down and goal coming up here.
Set. Go, son.
Again, it's Hampton.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Well, defensively, that's a nice stop there on third down here in the fourth quarter. Now, offensively, kicking the field goal, taking the lead, right?
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Especially since you got stopped on the previous play. But if you've got something you really like, something that you practiced all week, and you think, hey, this is the time to use it, this is the play, I wouldn't be deterred. I would gamble a little bit and go for it right now.
So offense moving a little too slow there, could not get set, and they get the penalty. That flag, that'll push him back 5. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to almost certainly win the football game. And his kick is right there. It's good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. So there was a little meat on that ball, a little more than a chip shot considering the circumstances, but he's able to bang it home in what should be the game winner.
And the key was getting him into a good position to kick from. I mean, if that's a 52-yarder, you're going to have some anxious moments, but kickers nowadays, you give them anything under 40, and they're automatic.
This is 1st and 10. Throwing, Purdy.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and it's going to be a first down. Well done.
It's a gain of
No timeouts. 6 seconds to play.
San Francisco.
Purdy to throw. He's got Ayuk once again.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. And he did exactly what they needed him to do, Charles. Got out of bounds. They had no timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began. Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, yet a guy's still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle.
And he's got it inside the 10. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
What a game we were treated to in this one. And then on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball.
I just want to rock. Body out of y'all. Damn. Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna. I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Baltimore Ravens. Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go, here in Baltimore. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Bateman is the motion man. 13. From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
13-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
3rd and long for Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Stupid. Oh my gosh. He said, fucking, I quit. Yeah. A home game versus Eagles.
Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Jets.
I think I'll...
Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Santa Clara. This fielded at about the 9. And he's stopped at 25. The drive will begin this. On play action, Hurts. Right away,
happens is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
To throw on second down is Hurts. Pushed out to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by Diamador Lenore.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it, so we're able to move forward.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 9. Purdy, quickly to Ayuk. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
It's sure as you are, it's bug actually.
And it's 1st and goal.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And that play took a little long to develop. They stop it for no gain at the 4.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. McCaffrey. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
3rd and goal. Purdy. He's got his big tight end. George Kittle. Touchdown, New York. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Safe kick taken at the 5.
Oh.
Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he will score. And he'll take it back for the touchdown. What a tremendous mistake there. You want to secure the ball and give it to your offense, not give it up to the other team for a touchdown.
Yeah, I think this is the fine line that all kick returners face, Mike. I think they all want to be impact players. When they get the ball in their hands, they think every play can be 6. But sometimes you got to know when it's over. You got to make sure at the end of this play, my offense is able to take the field and maintain possession. In this case, not only do you turn it over, you give him a quick touchdown on the other side.
And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Man in motion is Smith. On first down, it's Hurts. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On second down, Hurts.
Good pass.
He'll go right back to Goddard. He's got it again. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
So after one, the Jets have the advantage. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter as they've got it with first and 10. Off the play fake, Hurts. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Let's go. Trimmer.
Hurts will try it again. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. That's Goddard in motion. On third down, it's Hurts. Forced out to his right. He'll let this go. Towards the end zone.
Oh, fucking great catch. Damn. That was big play, Bruno.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
He'll come across the 20 and taken down the 21-yard line. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Herbert. This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And third down coming up.
Protecting the ball anytime you throw the ball in the middle of the field is obviously critical, right? That's where tip passes, that's where all sorts of stuff happens when you put the ball in harm's way. But you also have to protect your receivers. There's a bit of a trust back and forth with the receiver saying, hey, I'm willing
into space. And he's going to take this one all the way. 81 yards. Touchdown, Jets. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
A short one taken at the 10. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Dotson, the man in motion. Hurts looking to throw on first down. Moving to his left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It is a big play for the Eagles. It's a gain of 34.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. Hurts to the air on first down. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're on to you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Sidney Brown, they're on the tackle.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
48-yard line. That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. A big play for the Jets. It's a gain of 43 yards.
And they decide to bring pressure here on 3rd down, but he does a really nice job. Remains calm under pressure. He ends up delivering a strike.
And he will get into the end zone. Jordan Watkins. Touchdown, New York. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdown. On is Moody to add the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Jets add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
2nd and 10. Dotson, the man in motion. second down throw for Hurts. On the move left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
46-yard line.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end Goddard. And he's going to have the first down. They're also in field goal range at the 28-yard line. Again, Hurts. Pushed out to his left.
Oh! Cookies!
But it's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for his
Oh my goodness!
that time. And that will lead to a second down.
What happened to that boy?
Just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his third interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots.
Yeah.
What's there, find the open target, and maintain possession. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On third down, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
And he missed it. It's no good. Everything's going wrong. Unable to cut into this big deficit.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Jake Elliott taking off for Philadelphia.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This returnable from the 4.
Oh.
Now an opening past the 30. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
And that is just deflating for this kickoff team. You find yourself down double digits at the half. You spend the entire break talking about getting off to a good start in the third quarter. Let's get a stop and get the ball back to our offense. And bang, this happens. A heck of a return to start this third quarter.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the Eagles' 35-yard line.
From the 35, here's second and 4. They run once more with McCaffrey. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Jets first down.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
Set to go now on first and 10. Here's Purdy. He's got it at the 7. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with first and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
The 11-yard line.
Pushed back to the 11-yard line for second and goal. To throw, Purdy. He pulls it in around the 5.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the board.
Good blocking, and he's in. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown, New York. So on first and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. Flushed to his left. Now he'll run. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
That's good for the Eagles. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Hurts. Caught left side by Goddard. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Forced out left. He's going to keep it himself. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. On the scramble there.
We turned our garage into our 49ers bar. Come take a look.
This is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. He connects downfield to Dotson. A gain there of 21. 1st down, Philadelphia.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the 2nd-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Dotson, the man in motion. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
Loss of 16 yards. It's 2nd down.
On play action, here's Hurts. Forced out wide. Now he takes off. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. A pickup of 13 on the play. It's 3rd down and long.
Fake the give. Now it's Hurts. And this ball incomplete
game, we've seen him make a lot of plays in the run game, but now he shows that he can hold his own in coverage as well. Really nice job there by the linebacker, making an impact in the passing game.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete.
Okay.
Chill.